What's going on, everybody? What is going on? This is your boy Cray, man, and I'm back with another video, another live with Cray. Got a few things I want to talk about, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna talk about it. Did a video earlier today. I believe it's been pulled down with me, my man Heartless, and T Reaper, and basically I was a little unprofessional. I was dropping N-bombs all over the place, and I cuss a little bit here and there, and I might drop the N-bomb here and there, but I try not to do it. And like I said, I went a little crazy with it, so we have pulled the video down. I'm not apologizing for going at the people that I was going at, but the way that I did it, that was a bit unprofessional, so it's been taken down, and I'm apologizing. But I see a lot of stuff has transpired since we last did that show earlier this morning with our co-host of ours, a man T Reaper. Apparently he made a comment on another video, and he was talking about, I guess, saying Japs don't know how to walk because Sony games are walking simulators. Which, this comment is definitely wrong. I totally agree. And, he made a mistake. But, not taking up for nobody. He's a grown man. He can fight his own battles. But I see a lot of people have went in on him. Some people went to as far as blocking him when he's been... Since I've been watching videos on YouTube and gaming, he's always been a part of a lot of stuff. Whether you like his opinions or his comments or not, but people who had been rocking with him seem to have been cutting him off. I don't agree with that neither, because people are going at him for saying that Japanese people can't walk, blah, blah, blah. But and like I said, I'm not doing this video to take shots at anybody or whatever, but I mean, we gotta keep it real. I mean, everybody want to be the justice warrior there, but what about the guys who originated the term Jap crap? I believe that was Crap Gamer and Mooch. They was referring to the PlayStation Japanese imported games as Jap crap, and it actually caught on for a while. I used it a few times. Because we didn't like those Japanese imports, and Sony was getting them hand over fist. We was calling it Jap crap. But not one person, went on Twitter, as far as I know. Now I could be wrong. If I am, then okay, I'm sorry. But not one person went on Twitter, Facebook, or Discord, or whatever the case may be, going at these guys for saying that. Like I said, and I wasn't the only one who used that phrase after they had started using it. There was a lot of gamers, a lot of YouTubers using it, but for some reason, everybody decided to go at T Reaper. Now, we all know T Reaper would definitely say some wild, off-the-wall shit. Hell, he's the guy that, defaced the PlayStation 4 for crying out loud. T Reaper does some wild stuff. But, it is what it is. I'm not saying he was right. I'm saying he was wrong. But the man made an apology video. And I don't know. Take it for what you want. But I'm just saying, if you're going to go after one, especially we supposed to say we try to be right and fair across the board, you got to go against everybody that does stuff like this. And I did not see Crap and Mooch get the backlash. At least not from the Xbox community. Now, they might have called it from other people, from other communities, of course, but they can't breathe without people in the other communities saying or going at them or making videos and stuff about them. But nobody in the Xbox community addressed that. Nobody that I saw. And if y'all did and I missed it, I apologize. But when those guys came out with the term Jap crap, nobody in the Xbox community went at these guys. Nobody.
If you stand
it was laughed at. We used it in other videos, and life went on. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna dwell on that. Ain't no need to sit and dwell on something that's depressing and negative. Let's talk about the positive. Now, like I said, I don't talk sales. I don't care about the NPDs. I can't play NPDs. But apparently Xbox has outsold the PS4, but everything, of course, lost to the Switch ever since the Switch has been out. And that's cool. Xbox, that's showing that, okay, it could be making a little run again, like it did with the S. People seem to forget that when the S launched, it won NPDs. It for I think it was 4 months straight. I'm not counting, and it was actually the #1 console. But people forget that. Well, that's cool. But now you see people making on their little networks and all this podcast talking about it's okay to celebrate being second. Well, again, I could be wrong, but I believe ever since the Switch launched, Sony has been second, and people was making videos and talking about how Sony's still winning NPDs, but I could be wrong. But last I checked, ever since the Switch launched, it was the #1 selling console every month. But of course, if Xbox people, gamers are happy and got something to, talk about and celebrate and enjoy, here come the little pony warriors again, want to try to bring it down. I'm talking about when is it cool to celebrate being second? Everybody's hyped over being second, but as I recall, y'all was doing the same thing ever since the Switch launched. Since the Switch came out, it's been winning NPD, But the Sony Warriors was kicking Xbox ass. But, again, I said, we're going to be fair across. Come on, start 2018 off. If we're going to be fair, just, and righteous, let's do that across the board. Let's not just pick and choose. And, it's just funny to me, man. Like I said, I can't play NPDs. I care less about sales. All I know, my preferred console is making money. They're keeping the doors and the online running, and I'm studying games. So that's all I'm worried about. We want new games. Everybody making a big stink because apparently the Coalition is not making a new IP. Well, it is what it is. I would love to see the Coalition and Turn 10 and everybody 343 make 2, 3, 4 IPs. But at the end of the day, they know what they are capable of. They know what they are comfortable of doing. And if they don't feel the need to make a second IP, then so be it. That's why Microsoft quote checkbook is open. Go buy some shit. Go buy some new studios or whatever you do to get these rights for a game. Go buy it. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care who makes it. I don't care where it comes from. I just want to play it. My only gripe is, like I say, everybody hollering new games, new IPs. I just want this shit to be good. They ain't got to match Sony, as I said, exclusive for exclusive. That's dumb. They ain't got to match them. Okay, Sony got 3 exclusives coming out. We got to do 3. They ain't got to. They give 1, as long as it's good. That's the thing. They can have 8. If 7 of them trash, it's pointless. Because the one that was good is not going to get talked about. They're going to talk about the 7 that was trash. So, that's the way I feel. Might not be the way you feel, but hey, that's why it's called opinions. Everybody got one. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta love it. You ain't gotta listen to it. But that's just my opinion. This is just funny, man. And then I guess I'm gonna wrap it up after this. But cats that said they were never buying another Xbox again, they done. They got Xbox One X's. I'm just saying. Look, we gamers. You could be Sony, you could be PC, you could be Nintendo, hardcore, whatever. We gamers. And what gamers do, if you a gamer, you play games. Like I said, I'm not a big Sony guy, but I have a PS4. Because you know what, I do like some of their games. And I do buy multiplayer on it from time to time to switch it up. So I don't have everything on the Xbox. Because if my Xbox ever broke, I had to send it away. Back during the 360 era when I just didn't get a PS4 for a couple of years. I caught the vicious red ring of death. I had everything on my Xbox, and I could not play a game until I got that son of a bitch back. So when I got my first PS4, I think it was like 2-3 years into that generation, I said I'm going to switch it up and get a few games on it, so if I was ever in that situation again, I will still have something to play. So, you know, I do most of my gaming on the Xbox, but I do buy stuff on the PS4, you know, to mix it up. And so that way, granted, I do got more than one Xbox now, but still, I just don't want to be in that situation if something catastrophic was to happen and all four of my Xboxes broke at the same time or one after another. I still have something to play. But people talking about something, yeah, I'm done with Xbox, I ain't never buying Xbox, and then they got an X. I mean, we gamers, man. Like I said, the X ain't got to replace your PlayStation or your Nintendo or your PC. But at the end of the day, we play games, and you're gonna get pretty much everything. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. Just enjoy it. You know, from what I saw, the video, the unboxing, he didn't seem too excited. You know, he looked at PUBG and tossed it to the side, but I posted a comment, brother, once you play PUBG, it ain't the prettiest game. It's not the, no story in it at all, but it's just something about that gameplay is addictive, man. And I fell victim of the hype because I too, when people was talking about PUBG, when it was just on PC, I was like, hey, I don't know. It might not be my cup of tea, but I broke down and when I bought it. And yes, like I said, when I first got it, it was glitchy, but it was just something about it when it ran, and it was fun. You know, sometimes you just want to go put a game in, you don't want to focus on no story, you just want to get in there and just do shit, and that's what PUBG is. So, you know, give it a try. You never know. I mean, I ain't saying you're going to like it, might not change your mind, but give it a try. You got it. What's the harm? That's how I found The Last of Us. When I bought my PS4, it came with the digital code for it. I didn't never play it on the PS3 because I put in that category of Uncharted and call it a day. But I broke down one day, installed it, played it, and damn if it wasn't one of the best games I played. So give it a try. You never know. But I just thought it was funny. Yeah, he's a cool dude though. I'm friends with him on the PSN and talked with him once or twice. He cool dude. it was just funny. That's all. People just give it a try. You write stuff off before you try it. Now he trying it, and pretty sure he's enjoying it. We'll see. Pretty sure he gonna do a video about it if he isn't. He does some good videos too. Y'all need to check him out. Thank you. OBJ the Don. He does some pretty good videos, quick videos as he like to say. But glad to see he got it. So hopefully he's enjoying it. And it is what it is. It ain't got to replace your PlayStation, but hey, enjoy it. Have the best of both worlds, the way I look at it. I guess with this, y'all, I'm going to wrap it up. Because like I say, these live with Crays aren't supposed to be super long. They're just supposed to be random. Get out a point or two. And hopefully I didn't offend nobody. And for anybody who caught the show earlier today, again, I go at people sometimes. I'm not apologizing for going at people. But just the way I did it today was very unprofessional. And again, I'm apologizing. And I'm out. Y'all hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button, and then next time, like I always say, man, game on, people, game on, man.